I love you. I'll be back.
Hey, welcome to my little corner of the internet. Recently, I took the biggest leap of my life so far, moving across the world, leaving everyone and everything I once knew, including myself. This hasn't been the smoothest transition. Don't get me wrong, jumping into my biggest fear head-on has been the best and most courageous thing I've ever done for myself. These last 3 months have been adventurous but equally confusing and mentally conflicting. I feel like over the years I've started over countless times trying to find my right path, the one that feels true and authentic to my heart and soul. All of those empty roads led me to believe them as failures rather than just face them as what they actually were, which were experiences. All of this returns me back to a lesson that I believe we will face to the end of time. It is crucial and part of self-discovery to lose yourself again and again in order to uncover the deepest desires and intentions in this lifetime. We are ever-changing beings with phases and eras, and this is what makes humans so beautifully complex and unique. Whenever I find myself falling into a spiral of comparison, I use the analogy of our lives being one big puzzle. We take our time with our puzzles because it's not something that can be rushed. All of our puzzle pieces are piled into one mass. We pick one up and try and see if it's compatible with our unique shapes and patterns, and sometimes it's just not a match. You can try and force it, but ultimately that isn't aligned with the pieces of you. This can apply to so many aspects of our lives, whether it be relationships, friendships, environments, etc. However, when it does fit, everything feels effortless, like it was always just meant to be there in the first place. You gain a deeper sense of self, clarity, and confidence like no other. My piece may not fit your puzzle, and vice versa, and that's okay. This is why it's so important not to compare your path to anyone else's. I'm trying to stay consistent with the mindset of finding the beauty in the unknown, surrendering to the murky waters of life. I may not know it all, and I know I never will, but the one thing I know for certain is that it is a huge privilege to get to discover what it means to be alive, and to be able to restart. And if you have the opportunity and the burning desire, I encourage you to do the same. There is so much more to life than vanity, social status, career, and having a partner. Your value does not fall upon these things. Understanding the intricacies of yourself and how you'd like to show up in this world is the greatest tool and gift. Making friends that support you in every way just by being you makes life feel less daunting. Connecting with nature, travel, culture, and activism, and disconnecting from comparison, consumerism, patriarchal standards, and capitalistic ways of living. My gentle reminder to you is to breathe, to find things that ignite you, revisit those pockets of love your younger self once loved. I think there is so much we can learn from children. Think back on what truly fascinated you at that time, how simple it was, a life lived and seen through the lens of curiosity, blunt and loud authenticity, and usage of free will before the term came into our consciousness as something foreign. Skip down the sidewalk if you goddamn feel like it. Start sprinting if your body wants to. Listen to your body. Use your body. Dance. Walk barefoot on the hike. Get dirt under your nails. Ruin the shoes in the puddles. Climb the trees. Write the letters to your friends. Make the calls. Be silly and whimsy. You are so much more than a work-in-progress project. What matters is that you're here now, watching this video, and your heart is still beating. The greatest power you can give to yourself is the freedom and acceptance. Please embrace it. The journey is the best part. Your life is meant to be lived, not solved. Love, Anju.